Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer Mia Plays, and let's play some more Fallout 4 Energy Weapons Only. The reason why I'm doing this so close to the last episode and the last stream that I did is we are coming up on 3 major game releases, Pokemon Legends EA, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and Outer Worlds 2 in October. And I know I'm going to be quite busy playing those 3 games, so I'd like to, while I have time, I'm going to try to backlog a few episodes of Fallout 4 Energy Weapons Only. So let's get started, shall we? So last time we were working on getting set up for the run to the Institute, and look at that, I actually have the teleporter set up and ready to go. But before we do that, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to find the Boston Mayoral Shelter. I need to remember how to find that. It is located right next to Fort Hagen. I was actually right in its vicinity. Okay. So if I go here and then a little this way-ish, I should find the mayoral shelter. And of course, there's a rad storm. Right. Who's attacking me? Okay. This was supposed to be the safe place for the Boston mayor and his family when the bombs fell. Unfortunately, it was never finished properly. Okay. Aluminum, that's worth the price of gold. There's a stealth boy, but stealth boys are really not all that useful in this game. Join your streams and just follow. I'd love to stay connected. I'm a true fan of yours. Feel free to add me on Discord. Okay. But if you're trying to sell me digital art or something, I'm going to have to say no. So, but if you truly want to be friends and stuff, that's fine. But if you're trying to sell me anything, the answer is no. This is a heads up. I do not have I do not want to be bothered about it. The last person that came on and went through all this bugged me for like 2 days trying to get me to buy their art, and after I told them no, and they did not listen, so I blocked them. So just be aware of that, please. And I hate that I have to be suspicious about everybody that comes in the chat.
Sweet.
Shit, I forgot about that. We had a big explosion there, boss. It was absolutely massive.
That's it.
Yeah, I did some other stuff off stream too. I got some of the bases set up with some defense and food and water and stuff like that. Also made a bunch of water purifiers at Sanctuary. I didn't think there was any reason to show all that on stream. The only thing I haven't done yet is set up all of the artillery at the various locations yet. So at some point, I don't remember exactly where, synths will spawn in here, and I'll have to fight my way out. Like I said, and that was the reason why I came down here before I went to the Institute, because I'm not currently allied with the Institute, so I'll be able to kill them without having to. Well, I wouldn't be able to kill them once I'm sided with the Institute until I break the alliance with the Institute, which I think I'm going to do right away. So in order to progress the Minuteman story, you have to be kicked out of the Institute, and then you have to go and talk to Preston, and after that, it'll initiate an attack upon the castle. I also need to get the castle set up a little bit more. Actually, I don't have really good defenses at the castle. Okay, yeah, that's probably something I should do first before we go, and like turrets at every entrance, maybe some of the barricades.
Sweet.
Move some of the companions over there, like Dance and Nick and yeah, probably a good idea. Maybe go recruit Piper real quick, since that's a fairly short process. Also, that's just free experience. I shouldn't have left that on the table, what I did. Boston Mayoral Shelter safe key and a casual outfit. Bourbon. Ashtray. Float fly meat. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of cooked up meat, so I need to make sure I use that before I start using stim packs. Okay, let's check these rooms first. Desk fan. Fusion cells. Ooh, money. Oh, sorry, ammo. Not money. Fusion cells are not, in fact, money. Unlike every other web ammo type, which is just blatantly money.
Don't think I can pick this.
Okay. I want to say going into that room is what triggers the sense into the world. Be more money, broken lamp, dresser. Yeah, Walton Goggins going to be in Fallout 76. That's going to be very interesting. I don't regret quitting Fallout 76, except for, when I go and look at the map and I remember just how majestic Appalachia is and how much I love running around that map. Oh, that map is so nice. In fact, sometimes I play the game, and sometimes I log in and just play just so I can walk around the map and remember, like, when the game was first coming out. I had a lot of fun. Like, I had some friends who were playing with me. We were, working on it together. And then, the game was not great.
Got it.
Thing is, and I don't know why they didn't do this, if they just made Fallout 76 a single-player experience, I would have that would have been my favorite Fallout game. Like, even if they had kept it where you didn't have any NPCs in the world at first, like, taking out the Scorch Queen and then having the people start coming back after you took out the Scorch Queen, like, there's promise in the single-player story that is Fallout 76. Yeah, I mean, now the census spawned into the world. Okay, I should have gone into that bedroom after all. Oh well. Shit.
Stealth capabilities fascinating. Has disappeared. Odd. My scanner. Must be malfunctioning. Commencing termination of organic life form.
Just reloading my guns. Alright, there are more suns upstairs. It's unclear what they're here for. Like,
If they return.
Hell yeah.
this is what I'm here for, the free health regeneration. I'll be taking your weapons, take your ammunition. Thank you very much. How are we doing on the old ammo department? Almost 2,000 fusion cells. I think we're going to be good.
Going down.
Why are we going? Oh, right. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not out free yet. Oh, shoot. This is why we had a critical. Maybe I should do some more work for the railroad before I... No, this is a challenge run. I'm trying to run through as quickly as possible. I'm not trying to 100% the game. We have other challenges that I want to do. Charged baton. 10% chance to deal 100 electrical damage on a successful block. Unfortunately, it violates the rules of the challenge. And honestly, with my power armor and the number of fusion cells I have, there's really no reason I need ballistic weave in this playthrough. It's not like I have to kill off the. It's not like I have to kill off the railroad to finish the Minuteman ending. So, if I absolutely need the ballistic weave, I can go get it. But I think we're going to be fine. Okay, so let's go to the castle and get things set up. Yeah, sorry. If we're gonna do raids, I wanted to start before 8:30, so I wanted us to start the raids before 8:30 because I have my guild event at 9. So, but 2 of these here. I've already got 2 turns over here, but you know what? Another one's not gonna go amiss. There's one right there already.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
I
across the
think
Commonwealth.
we're.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen
I think we're good to go. Okay, let's go get our companions and send them to this location. So we'll go grab Dance and Dog Meat and have them converge on the castle. Okay, Dance should be here somewhere. I ordered him to the Boston airport. Just scrap everything until I find Dance. There's a lot of couches here. Where did these couches come from? I guess they were in the airport for people to sit on? The only thing I can think of. Do I have the materials to build a bell? I do. It's also possible Dance might be up on the prid. Nope, there he is. Alright, Dance is on his way to the castle. It'll be good to have unkillable allies at the castle. Alright. While they're gathering, I'm going to get in my power armor. Wait, where's dog meat? I'm sending Codsworth to the castle. I've never even talked to Codsworth. Dog meat, where are you? Are you in one of the dog houses? Y'all were all farming. Respect. Where's dog meat? There he is. No, that's not him. That's a weed. Whoops. I'm sorry that I'm blind, people. There's dog meat. Oh, were you back here in this doghouse? Okay. To the castle, dog meat. Here, I'll go to the castle and build you a doggy house at the castle. The good boy deserves a doggy house. Let's put down a sleeping bag somewhere in here. Right, that's fine. Okay, and I need a doggy bed. Or a doggy house. Well, it's not in furniture. Decorations, maybe? Ah, there we go. Dog house. Apparently I can make 373 of them. I don't think dog meat needs quite that many dog houses, but yeah. Okay, I think we're as ready as we're going to get for the attack on the castle. No radiation. Oh, I was gonna leave this at the castle. Whoops. Oh, let me take this back there real quick.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Yeah, I think Preston, Dance, and Dog Meat should be enough to hold the castle. Alright, let's go rest so we're fully rested. Also, look at that, the book doing work already. Are we not full health? We're not. We're 1 HP away from being full health. It's because we saw some radiation.
Bro, the sight never lies.
Okay, this sometimes happens. Sometimes the radiation device can't get rid of the last thing of radiation. So I'm just going to do a rat away, followed by a purified water. Yeah, there we go. Back to full health. Also, the purified water empire starting to return. For anyone who watched my Fallout 4 only pistols, which was also my story run for Fallout 4, I did I built up a water empire. Sturgis?
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
I don't think it is.
Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
The molecular level. You know how hard it's going to be for me to not... How much carry weight do I have? Quite a bit. I'm going to haul out as much stuff with me as I can when we leave here, since I won't be coming back until we go for the end game. But I'm going to try to grab as much of the aluminum-based stuff as I can. Before we get kicked out of the Institute.
Hello.
Hello, Father.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Useless.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
What I've seen, your sons have tried to kill me on multiple occasions.
They have the wrong impression.
Again, your sons have tried to kill me on multiple occasions.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Actually, I'm here for aluminum, but, you know.
Jammed. Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Shaun, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, shh. It'll be okay, Shaun. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Shaun.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Just saw the picture D posted in 3 Horny. Iona would get banned as a streamer for that kind of stream.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. Ease your mind.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthrough.
Sure.
I've been a part, and now...
Uh-huh. Yes.
I know. Forgive me. There is much to be done.
Okay.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad to. The Institute is now your home. You want
Yeah,
to
I'm just lying to get through this. Okay, I need to be kicked out of the Institute, but before we get kicked out of the Institute, I'm going to do a little something. First things first, I want to check something, because the easiest way to get kicked out of the Institute is killing Father. But if I kill him, do I get his password? No. So we don't want that to stand. Because I need his password at the end of the game in order to put the evacuation code so I don't piss Preston off. Because trust me, if you're doing the Minuteman ending, you do not want Preston pissed off at you. If you're doing any other ending, absolutely go for it. They got a lot of a dick doll just lying around. I'm taking your coffee cup. Undamaged camera, that's crystal. You know, maybe you shouldn't have been smoking, Shaun. Did you ever think of that? Shaun's terminal password. Okay, well, that just changed up everything. I'm still not going to kill Father because that may be a red herring. But there's lots of random unnamed characters that I can shoot when it's time to leave. I just want to go and get some loot. Not bioscience, robotics.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Yeah, I think it might be robotics.
To keep
Or
unnecessary
weapon
power
engineering.
consumption to a minimum.
It's not robotics. You know, maybe I'll shoot a some.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Advanced systems. I think this is what I'm looking for. There's a bunch of like ammo and stuff lying around.
She's been at
in
it
one
for
of the rooms.
2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At
Those
this
are
point,
scent
she's
relay
just doing it for
grenades.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh. Well, that was productive.
Just getting some ammo, some free
Rushed work
ammo.
is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
So, actually, interesting fact, Child Shaun will actually be moved over to this room later on. So if you want to see Child Shaun again, you can come over here to that place. I think the spanners are aluminum, aren't they? Yes. Oh, steal everything that's not nailed down. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Steal everything that's not nailed down all the live long day. Gonna steal the stuff.
From 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Actually, I need to get to Virgil's lab. I think I have to talk to Dr. Lee for that. I think I saw her in here.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Dr. Lee. Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
I thought I talked to
Dr.
her.
Lee. I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Huh. I thought I had to talk to her to get access to Virgil's lab. Institutionalized. back to Piper. Show no mercy. I don't have a quest to pick up the... That is so weird. Also, apparently I didn't actually complete the Captain Cosmos quest. Ah, oh well.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. I think I got enough stuff, so...
When are you going to take phase 3?
Okay.
We're all looking forward to working with
I need to exit the Institute. Come on, elevator. Faster, elevator. To be fair, I didn't murder an actual person. I killed a symbol. I'm sure the railroad would say that still makes me a terrible person. But...
You must be terminated. Institutionalized. Level up. What level are we in now? Level 24. Now we're close to the next rank of rifleman. Yeah, I know exact out level 40. Never mind. I was gonna say I want the 25% bonus damage, but I ain't getting the 25% bonus damage. Critical banker is available. That's... I think at this point we're good without more ammunition. Can't get that until level 28. Yeah, I think critical banker is fine. If I can bank more criticals. Form ranks. Perfect. Exactly what I was wanting to see. Alright, let me get in my power armor. Preston, Preston, Preston. There you are.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about it?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Okay.
This is Radio
So we're not ready for this
broadcasting
yet.
all day, all across the Commonwealth.
That's completely
All
fair.
quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen
Let's get
alerts.
Sturgis that holotape. Ah, did he already start his way back? He already. Damn it. He's not here yet. He's almost here. He's like, yeah, he was almost back to the castle.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Okay. Now let's go and start recruiting some settlements. Country Crossing. It's a good starting point. Apparently I have French Farm unlocked, so I don't actually have Finch Farm as a settlement yet. Oh, never mind. Defend the castle.
Incoming attackers from the northwest.
Northwest.
Don't worry.
The walls have been breached. Repeat, the castle walls have been breached.
Where? I don't see anything.
We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
Learn history.
Hello, sir.
They keep saying that there's attackers, but I don't see any attackers. I hear shooting. Oh, there we go. Finally. I'm joining the battle. Okay, that's... Since we're still at 0%, even though we just fought off a bunch of cells. Oh shoot.
So much history will soon be forgotten.
No.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
What's up?
That can't be all of them. I guess it is. Oh shoot, I just fell. Okay. I'm not sure what happened here. Hold on, let me look this one up. Oh, I gotta build defenses, okay. And that will trigger the attack, like, properly. Even though I already have defenses built, apparently that's not enough. Or not.
Yes?
Maybe if I take a nap.
Oh, no.
That did it. No, that didn't do it. Why were raiders stupid enough to attack this place? With all of these people, a guy in power armor, a robot, a dog,
The farm's not much.
and a barrage of turrets facing every entrance. Oh well, I guess I will come back when I get another message from Radio Freedom. But that's not good. If that quest is broken...
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Least I can do. Might as well save you the trouble they've caused me. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
We'll do that soon, but let's go to Country Crossing first. I got Radio Freedom going, right? Yes. Oh, this is for... Shoot. I'm not as close to Country Crossing as I thought I was. Let's see, what's... Okay, we're gonna have to end really soon today, because I got other things to do tonight. But... Let me at least reach Country Crossing and I'll call it a stream. Actually, I may have to fall back to that quick save because I don't know if this quest is going to fix itself or not. Yeah, anything I do right now could end up have to be reversed if I have to go back to that quick save. Let me go ahead and end off here. So we'll end off here. I'll play with it a bit and see if I can figure out why the quest isn't working. If I can't, we'll just go back to that quick save. So I'll do a hard save here, but I'll keep that quick save intact before before I got kicked out of the institute. All right. I'll let y'all know the next time we do this what's going on. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.